What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the show. Pick of the week time, and I have a stack full. But if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notification, and send me some likes. That's the thumbs up. So, let's get this cracking, baby. Let's get it cracking. So, third book I have is Superboy Man of Tomorrow, number 4. Now, spoiler, a Green Lantern died in this issue, but yeah, you know. And then it turns out these Cosmeteers clone Connell and made another clone of him. So he's a clone of a clone. I don't know how that's going to work, but hey, it is what it is. And they have to fight somebody named Dominion X sent a guy named Infinity, and they had to beat him up, but he was very strong, stronger than both of them put together. But the bad guy used the people of the planet that he mind controlled, and they basically just jumped him and tore the man apart. So yeah, oh no, it's a good miniseries, but it took Superman 2 weeks to realize Connor was gone. Bad role model. Then we have Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker number 3. Yep, book 3. And this one, Neo Joker and Harley find the twins. They're with some Joker group, and basically they slipped that they had a virtual reality version of Joker, and they all went after him, and they broke it. So now they're trying to fix it. And they had to go back to Arkham Asylum. So, all in all, that's the gist of this book right here. But it's a good book. I like it. But I don't know why they make kids so, what's the word? Ungrateful. They very ungrateful. I mean, that's all I can say. They very ungrateful. Even in movies nowadays, kids. Anyway. Then we got Doom Patrol, Unstoppable Doom Patrol, number 4 out of 7. I don't know why it was 6. I thought it was 6 at first, like the miniseries, but I guess not. And this basically takes place with them all going to Dr. Jerry here, and they basically are psychiatrists, and they basically just go in there to talk about their lives and stuff like that. And it turns out they all have the one thing in common, that whenever something good happened to them, they always waiting for the bad thing to happen next. Each one had that, except for the new girl. She is so happy-go-lucky. But all in all, it's a good book. But I'm still waiting for the storyline where the one with Peacemaker sent in the traitor. Waiting to see how that turns out. Then we have Gunslinger number 22. The continuation of the fight with Dakota, Gunslinger, and Violator, and the Clown. Oh no, this is good, and I love this cover right here. This is a nice cover. It's a very nice cover, and I forgot who it's done by, but nice cover. And yeah, that's basically it. And you find out some things about how the Clown can control creatures and stuff like that, but he can't control his daughter's dinosaurs. And it's all in all, good book. I'm still enjoying it. I might give it up to issue 30, then I'll probably be done. I'm trying to cut down on some books. Now we had Void Rivals number 2. Now, this is supposed to be set in the Transformer and G.I. Joe universe, but I don't see how. Like the first issue, they showed a Transformer. I get that. But are they ever going to go to Earth? I mean, is G.I. Joe going to be mysteriously going to show up in this book or something? I mean, I don't get this right now. But all in all, it's a good story. something happened where they get a vision of how they planet got separated and how they become warring factions against each other. And it's a good story. I mean, I'm liking it. I'm just still curious on how they're gonna put this in the G.I. Joe universe. But all in all, I'm still liking it. I'll probably give it to issue 5. If it don't take off after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just quit it. Then we have Static Shadow of Dakota number 5. Now, after his beatdown from Ebon, Virgil went home and found out that the kid he was looking for was killed. And Ebon is already out hunting for the people, and he tortured them to get information on where to keep the other metahumans. And they told him that the prison that they at, he can't get to because it's all light, and Ebon work in the shadows. So he basically actually knows where Virgil lived and kidnapped him out of his house to get Virgil to help him. I mean, he just beat Virgil's ass, yet he can go and ask for help. That's balls right there. I'm still enjoying it, and like I said, it's a limited series, so I'm gonna finish it off. Then we have Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. This is basically just Rocket in a ship that's supposed to look like Groot, even talk like Groot, and he trying to save a planet that is basically just worshiping Groot the Killer. And yeah, and basically just that's basically it. And I still don't know how Groot became the world-eating Groot or something like that. I still haven't figured that out yet, but I think Guardians, I like the concept of the new Guardians, like a Wild Wild West theme type of thing, but issue 10 is going to be my last, unless they do something that's going to pick me up. But issue 10 is going to be last, so we have 4 now, so we're going to see. Then we have The Vigil, number 3. I'm liking this right now, so lucky for me, it's a mini-series. And basically, I can't pronounce the name, Sarusaya. Anyway, he basically infiltrating the life of one of his teammate, one of the new members, to see if she could be trusted and to find a weakness on her, just in case they might need it. And so he basically living her life for the whole day, while the other team members are doing a mission. And while they're doing a mission, you see them being evaluated by a therapist. And you basically find out that some of these people are some of the worst people ever. But yeah. So basically this is basically almost like Wet Works, like the Wildstorm Wet Works back in the day, only like a modern version, but not cybernetics. But yeah, good. Very good. Then we have Black Panther number 2. So far, every time someone sees Black Panther in their capital, they think it's an imposter or a fraud. So whatever happened in the last series is back in here. And like I said, he's basically in exile. He's still able to talk to Siri for a while, but that's about to be monitored, so she probably won't be able to talk to him for a while. But all in all, it's good. And you find out that Black Panther found out where she lives at and who she is. And yeah, and I can't pronounce her name. Basa. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, that's a shield. Wow, I just realized that's a shield that's on his shoulder. I just realized that. Huh, okay. So yeah, so I'm enjoying this, but Black Panther is a slow burn for me. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a try for a while, just to see. And then we have Moon Knight 25. I got the negative version cover. I love these negative version covers. They're awesome. I didn't like that Blade one, but other than that, this right here is nice. It's basically just a thick issue with Moon Knight is having a flashback while he's also trying to find out who his Black Spectre is. Now, my theory is one of the people he had a flashback with. Why is would have a flashback? I'm thinking it's the girl, and I can't remember what the girl's name is, but I think the girl is Black Spectre. And I thought they were going to reveal it at the end, but they didn't. But that's my theory. But anyway, it's basically just Black Spectre hire some people who have vendetta against Moon Knight, and they basically going after him one by one, and then as a group, and he whooped the ass, because that's what Moon Knight does. And he also was saved by 8-Ball, who was an engineer. Wow. Anyway, this was real good. Real thick, but this could have been like a 2-issue if they wanted to, but it was good. But I still figure out that Black Spectre is one of the people in the flashback. Let me know in the comment if you think I'm right. And then we have Blade #1. I got the Peach Momoko cover. Like I said, that negative space one, I wasn't feeling it at all. It just wasn't that good. What I'm thinking was, it was red. I think it was the black and then the red, like his outfit in red in a certain spot. It probably been better, but all in all, this right here was a good book. Basically, some guy who's a werewolf hired Blade to save this girl who's been hunted by this creature, and somehow all the bad guys, all the night creatures, I wanted her for don't know why, but he had to go figure it out. So he basically saved her, and then it turns out she was the bad guy the whole time. And after he killed the person who was supposed to be trying to kill her, who actually was a good guy, but he wasn't speaking English, speaking gibberish. That's his fault. He got killed, and then she revealed herself to be the bad guy. But then after that, the people who hired the guy had Blade being tortured until one people saved him to try to get help. So yeah, that all in all was a nutshell. But this was the book. This was a nice, good book. So my pick of the week is, matter of fact, it was between 3 books, and those 3 books are right here. It was between Vigil, it was between Unstoppable Doom Patrol, and it was between Blade. These two, I love therapy type stuff, and just like the Moon Knight one I did before, they did the same thing here, where you have therapy and try to figure out what's what. And then you have Blade, and Blade was my pick. I'm not a big Blade fan. I follow him here and there, you know, like I said, hit or miss with Blade sometimes, and I'm liking it, so I'm going to give it to at least the end of the storyline. Maybe that's 6 issues, maybe that's 12, I'm not sure, but if it's not a limited series, we'll see, but I'm going to follow it until the end of the storyline. So, until then, peace. See you when I see you. Bye-bye.